Hello amigos, ¿cómo están? Yo soy RosyMcMichael, por si no habías visto alguno de mis videos. Y como ustedes saben, chicos, el día de hoy, como pudieron ver en el título y como vieron también en el último video de Sarelly, bueno, a lo mejor este punto no va a ser el último video porque a lo mejor ya subió otra cosa, pero al momento de estar grabando este video, en el último video de Ana, ella se reta a sí misma a hacer un video totalmente en inglés y esta idea la tomó del canal de Kathleen Light y ese video también lo vi en donde ella, que es una chica, creo que es cubana, viviendo en Miami, entonces su primer idioma asumo que fue el español, pero desde muy chiquita empezó a hablar inglés, entonces perdió algo del español y le cuesta un poco más trabajo hablar español, entonces ella se retó a sí misma a hacer un video en español. Ana hizo justamente eso, haciendo un video en inglés y de repente se le ocurrió decir esto.
You know how I'm really curious of listening or watching a video speaking English? RosyMcMichael, because she lives in the US, but her videos are in Spanish, and you sometimes hear her like speaking English with her husband and shit like that, but I want to see a tutorial of her speaking English. So Rosy, if you see this, I don't want to be the only one here of a Latin blogger doing this. This isn't like a challenge, but I'm challenging you.
Así que dije, amiga, reto aceptado. Y eso es justo lo que vamos a estar haciendo el día de hoy. De este punto en adelante voy a empezar a hacer lo que es la parte, no va a ser necesariamente un tutorial, va a ser más que nada un get ready with me y compartiendo truquitos aquí y allá. Y como ustedes saben, chicos, español es mi primer idioma. Yo nací en Estados Unidos, pero crecí en México, entonces obviamente español fue el idioma que hablé y es el idioma con el cual yo me siento más cómoda hablando. Hablando en inglés también me siento bastante cómoda en los últimos, ¿qué será? En los últimos 15 años o a lo mejor más, pero de cajoncito así de ley, los últimos 15 años de mi vida sí siento que he hablado más inglés que español en lo que es mi día a día, pero siéndole sincera, a mí me encanta hablar español, es como me siento más cómoda y es como siento que fluyo más. Pero habiendo explicado eso, let's get started. Alright, I think it's very funny because I don't think that I have like two versions of myself, but I do think that the Spanish me and the English me, that sounds so funny. I mean, they're both a little bit different from each other, and this is more because, I don't know, I guess it's because of the slang and the way you talk and the people you talk to. I don't know, but yeah, I do feel different when I speak all English than when I speak all Spanish, and honestly, I feel very comfortable when I speak Spanglish. Now, for primer, I'm gonna use the Rose Gold Elixir from Sarelly, which I think it's great. The only thing that I don't like is the packaging itself, because as you can see, the packaging is extremely dirty because it's obviously white and everything is just like white stuff. Let's get dirty. But okay, from all the primers from Sarelly, I think this one, in my humble opinion, I think it's the best. I really like it. It's just, I don't know, it feels very luxurious on the skin and I just happen to like it. I don't know if I like it. Oh my god, I spilled it on me. Okay, let me clean this mess. Good thing I didn't spill it on my shirt. Okay, I'm gonna pull my hair up because I know there's some people that hate when I have the hair on my face. And actually, if I am 100% honest with you guys, I always get ready with the hair on my face because I know people hate it, but it gives me perspective on how I'm gonna look at the end of the look. And sometimes I pin it up just for foundation, and then for everything else, I bring it down. I swear to God, I love how this primer feels. As most of you know, on Sundays I have my A Prueba de Fuego series, which basically it's trying, reviewing a new product and putting it to the test throughout the day. And one of the last foundations that I tried was this one, the Forever Under Coverage 24-hour full coverage from Dior, and I like it, but for some reason, like, I used it probably once or twice after that video and I never used it again. So I was like, girl, that foundation was expensive, so I'm gonna use it today. I don't think I've used this combo, and by combo I mean the primer and foundation. I would not recommend this combo though if your skin is very oily. If you're a combination normal or dry, I think it would work. This concealer from Makeup Revolution, guys, I think it's very good. The very first time that I applied it, it reminded me on the spot to the KKW concealers because it's very easy to apply, to blend, to manage. It doesn't settle easily on the fine lines. So I really like it. This one in particular is in shade C6. And the way that I like to apply it, it's I start like blending the inner corner and moving the product outwards. So what it's going to do is that it's gonna highlight this area too without having to apply even more product. To set all these cream products, I'm gonna be using this powder. This is by, and I always forget the name. This is by Charlotte Tilbury. Do you pronounce the L? Is it Charlotte? Or yeah, you have to pronounce the L, right? Charlotte. Yeah, I think so. Charlotte Tilbury. And this is, I think it comes in 3 colors, 3 shades. Not a very good range, and I am number 1, which means that if someone is way lighter than me, they're not gonna find their shade. And considering that there's only 3, someone that is darker, more mocha, more caramel in tone, they're not gonna find their shade. But anyways, this one doesn't come with an applicator. Oh my god, I just poked my eye. The center of my face is where I apply the powder. You can say heavier, because I tend to be more oily on my T-zone. So I tend to apply heavily right here, and then whatever's left on the sponge, whatever's left on the sponge, I just bounce it back and forth. I went to Coachella, what was that, like 2 weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago, and many of you were asking me, how do you do it? Because it's very hot, you are sweating, I mean, because you sweat there, it's very, 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 very hot. And as much as you wanted me to have like this crazy makeup, I was like, I just want to have like light makeup that it's gonna look pretty and that I'm going to feel comfortable so many hours under the California sun. Now, that makeup lasted pretty nicely throughout the day, and you could see it on the vlog. So this is what I did, and this is what I used to do on my brides, because as many of you know, I used to be a bridal makeup artist. Okay, so you have all of your cream products, they are set, they're fixed with powder, and now you're going to apply setting spray. A lot of setting spray. I promise you, you have to try this. It's gonna change your life. Okay, so I apply the setting spray, and from here I'm going to do contouring, blush, and all of that. For contouring, or actually, yeah, because I'm not really going to contour. It's more like I want to have like some definition and look somewhat sun-kissed. I mean, it's not gonna be like fully sun-kissed. So I'm gonna use this product from MAC. Now, this is a face powder, but I have no idea why the brand sent me this color that it's way darker than my skin color. However, it's very, very nice as a bronzer. That's how I'm using it. It's very light. Now from here, I'm going to use blush. Do I have a blush handy? Yes, I do. I have Bye Bye Pores. This is by It Cosmetics. In the color, you guys can read it, because I mean, I always say that I speak a language and a half. One language, Spanish, half English. So I'm not even gonna try to do this one. This product has become one of my favorite blushes. One of my favorite blushes of life. I really, really like it. So I'm gonna apply this on the apples of the cheek. If you don't know where to apply your blush, the only thing you have to do is smile, and whatever you see this part going forward, you're gonna place your brush, like place here. This is because whatever you place your brush first, that's gonna be where all the pigments are gonna be more intense. So you want it here. So you're gonna place it here, and from here you just like kind of like swipe it or brush it up. Now, if you like your highlight very subtle, apply your highlight now and then apply the spray. If you are like me, that you like your highlighter to be popping, even if it intensify your pimples, your texture, your pores, everything that you have going on here, it doesn't matter, because you want that highlight. If you are like me, skip the highlight for now and go and apply setting spray again. Don't wait for the setting spray to dry, and immediately grab your favorite highlighter. You know, this one's mine, Anastasia, and apply it to the skin. Don't wait for the skin to dry, because actually the setting spray, it's gonna act like a glue, and it's gonna make that highlighter stay like this the entire day. And you can do the same trick on your body. Now, if you want to be extremely extra, like, okay, I want to be just like a star, I mean, your highlighter is the only thing that people are going to see, you can do this all over again. You spray and you apply highlighter. And just because I think that will be too much for you guys, I mean, maybe some people are coming from Anna's channel and they're like, what's wrong with that chick? She applies the highlight way too heavy. Welcome to my world. Once you have this in place, you are gonna spray your face once again. And by now, you're thinking, oh my God, that's ridiculous. Now, this is not for every day. This is not something that you are going to be every day. Otherwise, you're gonna need one of these a week, and that will be very expensive. But this is something, this layering is something that you want to do maybe if you have a wedding, on a special occasion, Saturday night, if you're gonna go out with your friends and you know that you're gonna be dancing, sweating, and such. So not for every day, but for special occasions. And I promise you, it is going to last. I mean, when I was in Coachella, no secret, it was extremely hot. I was sweating like a freaking pig, and my makeup looked very nicely. I smell like a pig, but my makeup on point. I don't remember if I told you this story, but I went to Ulta the other day and I saw this palette, and as you can see, is the same neutral palette that we have seen from so many brands. And I have probably, I don't even want to know how many neutral palettes I have with these same colors. But I saw it, I swatched it, I liked it. I saw that it was compact. I saw that it had a really good mirror that I could like fold like all the way to the back so I could see myself. And I bought it. And I felt a little guilty. I did. But I still bought it, and I actually use it, guys, because it is very convenient for travel. Because the same thing, I mean, if you are going to travel and you know that you're just going to be doing basic looks, honestly, this is all you need. So I'm going to use this middle shade, and I'm going to do a very quick transition. I'm gonna go to the shade that it's right next to this one, and this is going to be my darkest shade. I don't want to have that much dark colors around my eyes. I'm going to take, from here I could take either the white if I want something completely matte, or I can take this one right here, or even that one. It just depends on my mood that day. I'm gonna take this one that it's more like a shimmer shade, and I am going to apply it on my lid. I love palettes that come with a white matte shade, because I love to highlight with white matte under my eyebrow. And I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not crazy about my eyebrows today. My eyebrows are pretty much like my hair. I mean, sometimes you have good hair days and sometimes you just don't. And today is one of those not so very good eyebrow days. I'm really thinking about doing the microblading on my brows. I don't know, I'm still thinking about it. Okay, moving on. I'm going to do, you know already, I like my black eyeliner, matte black, very pigmented, and this is the roller liner from Benefit. I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips because I want to allow this liner to fully dry. So I'm going to use the Pickup liners. This is by The Balm, and these are very, very nice. I love them because they're very creamy, and the best part of all is that you don't have to sharpen it. It has like, yeah, they look like a regular pencil, but they are actually like, yeah, kind of these mechanical. I love them. Okay, this is in the color, in the shade Chemistry. I think it's Chemistry. These crushed liquid lips from Bobbi Brown are so good. They are like the perfect mix of a gloss and a regular lipstick because they're very pigmented and they're glossy, and so you feel like you have a gloss on your lips. They're very nice. I love them. This is Bittersweet. And for lashes, I'm going to be applying, what style is this? I think it's 11, and they're from Kiss. You know that I love the nails from Kiss. Actually, these nails that you see right now, they are from Kiss, and I've had these nails for way over a week, and I think I've lost, I want to say 2 that I glue back on. And I mean, I really like them, and the lashes are good too. What I like about this this style in particular is that the band is not very long, so I don't have to cut them. So straight out of the package, they fit my eye very nicely, and I love that. Okay, from here, I'm going to allow some time to the glue, for the glue to dry. And since I already did the rest of my face, I think I'm going to do mascara on my lower lashes. It takes me so long to work on my lower lashes because I swear I have like 3 that by the time I'm done, I mean, the glue is completely dry, so I can go ahead and work on my upper lashes without having to worry about the fake ones. And that's it, guys. Whew, we're done. So my question here is, did Anna close the video in English or Spanish? Let's find out.
Bueno amigos, aquí en la edición se me perdió como, yo creo que en todos los videos.
Ok, ya no me acordaba de esto, pero sí, a Ana se le pierde como que el último clip donde hace la salida, entonces hace la salida otro día y la mete, entonces esta es en español. Chicos, ¿qué les pareció este Get Ready With Me completamente en inglés? Bueno, más o menos pudiéramos decir que en inglés. Bueno, la porción del Get Ready With Me sí fue en inglés. Muchos de ustedes saben que hace tiempo intenté hacer un canal en inglés y de hecho lo platiqué en su momento. Esta fue una estrategia que me presentaron de aquella compañía de management que tenía yo antes. Me decían, Rosy, si tienes un canal en español y un canal en inglés, tú siendo estadounidense pero hablando perfectamente español, etcétera, vas a ser mucho más atractiva para las marcas. Bueno, me lo pintaron súper bonito y ahí va Rosy a abrir su canal en inglés y no les voy a decir que lo odiaba, chicos, porque no lo odiaba, pero no lo disfrutaba tanto. Estaba tan apegada y tan encariñada pues con mi bebé, mi canal en español, y a final de cuentas me quitaba pues algo de tiempo, porque en lugar de yo poder subir, no sé, 3 videos en mi canal de español, pues subía 2 videos en mi canal de español y un video en el canal de inglés. Entonces sentía que en lugar de complementar le quitaba, a lo mejor sí complementaba la estrategia que me habían presentado. Entonces lo mantuve algunos meses y después decidí hacer lo que sentía correcto para mí, lo que sentía que era a donde mi corazón iba, no necesariamente la mejor estrategia para mí en este negocio del entretenimiento digital. Y pues la verdad, chicos, estoy muy contenta. Esto ha sido, bueno, ya han pasado varios años de esto y siento que fue una buena decisión. Entonces hacer el video de hoy fue bastante divertido, fue como una probadita de cómo sería si yo aún tuviera este canal en inglés. Muchas gracias a Ana por retarme, y si a ustedes, chicos, les gustó este video, no se les olvide darle manita arriba, suscribirse si es que no lo han hecho. Yo desde aquí les mando un beso enorme donde quiera que estén y yo los veo prontito en un siguiente video. ¡Mua! Bye.